Hey, behind the scenes of Late Night Tonight, and just in the set and just preparing some stuff before the show goes. Guys, we're just doing a... What are you doing anyway here?
We're trying to figure out what your intro should be, Michael.
Okay.
Did you want like a, here's Michael Showman, or did you want like a, ladies and gentlemen, Michael Showman?
Well, that one.
That one?
The second one's good.
Yeah. But
You probably want to give a bit of a pre-thing to that, like, he's the king of the world, Michael Showman. Try that.
He's the king of the world, Michael Showman.
Or something like, he invented the time-space continuum, Michael Showman.
Inventor of the time-space continuum, Michael Showman.
What about he's not Max Williams, Michael Showman?
He's not Max Williams, Michael... Well, see, that's actually followed directly by my credits.
All right, well then what about Max Williams is a loser? Max Williams is a loser! That's probably how you do it.
How does that intro you?
Because then you'll say, here's Michael Showman.
So it's...
I'll show you again. Max Williams is a loser! Here's Michael Showman. So
that's the timing you want on that.
yeah, go for it.
Fuck Michael Showman.
Okay. Here's Michael Showman. That'll have to be censored. Behind the scenes of Late Night Tonight. I think we go with the first one.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Late Night Tonight! With your host, Michael Showman. And I'm your announcer, Max Williams. Ladies and gentlemen, here he is, North Korea's sexiest funk artist and the first man to ever crack a Your Mum joke. Make some noise for Michael Showman!
Thank you very much. I think we've got some lesbians in the audience, so that's fantastic. Thanks for coming to the show. Thank you for joining us on Late Night Tonight. Now, we're a live show, so anything could happen.
We're pre-recorded, Michael.
Edit that out. Actually, before we get started tonight, Max, what the hell was that before?
What?
It's the whole North Korea's sexiest funk whatever thing.
That's what we in the business call an intro, Michael.
I know what an intro is. It's not true. I've never actually been to North Korea. So I just want to make sure you guys don't think that, because, we could get sued or something.
You have no problems whatsoever with the first man to crack a Your Mum joke part, though.
No, because that's actually true. Yeah, so there's no problem there. I was the first person I know to make it, like 4 years ago, and everyone's doing it.
Ah, yeah, no, I see. You probably owed royalties, Michael.
Your mum's probably owed royalties. Ooh. So original and the best. Now, just some information for you in the audience. We actually pre-record the shows here at Late Night Tonight, which means that we can't actually talk about specific news events. So what we do is we record a few generic ones, and they edit together whatever's appropriate when it goes to air, what's relevant. So we just need your help for tonight. We're going to need to film a few different ones. So if you can just help us out with what we need to do, that'd be fantastic. So first, we just need a bit of audience applause. So if you can just do some clapping on 3. 1, 2, 3. Stop! We just looped that, so that's great. That's fantastic. Now, we just need to do some news stories, and I just got to do a couple of different ones just to make sure it makes sense no matter what happens when this goes to air. So, all right, here goes. Hey, thanks for watching. What a great week it's been. So that's one. Good. Next. Thanks for watching. What a confusing week it's been, right? All right, we're just going to do it a bit faster. Good to be here. How about that sports match? All right, that's all the general ones, so that fits pretty much everything that could happen. We've just got to get a little bit more specific now. So, hey, thanks for watching. I guess the big news this week is the tax rise. Next. I guess the big news this week is the tax cut. Next. I guess everyone's talking about that plane crash. Next. Oh, I guess everyone's talking about that car crash. Next. I guess everyone's talking about that go-kart tragedy. Sorry, when would anyone have a go-kart tragedy? I don't think that would actually happen. Who writes this? Next. I guess everyone's talking about that storm. I guess everyone's talking about that hail. I guess everyone's talking about that we don't get hurricanes, so I don't know why that's written. Bit weird. All right, celebrity deaths. Let's go. Sad news about the Prime Minister, isn't it? Sad news about the Pope, isn't it? Sad news about the US President, isn't it? Leonardo DiCaprio, a tragic life of a loss. A loss too soon, rest in peace. Natalie Portman, such a shame. Jessica Simpson. Jared the Subway Guy. Original Blink-182 drummer Scott. Okay, here's the last one. Rest in peace, Max Williams.
Yeah, Michael?
I know, I wrote that one last night. It's kind of like I could foreshadow it. Actually, speaking of foreshadowing, I'd like to try something new on the show tonight. What I'd like to try to do is see if I can read someone's mind and have a look in the audience and see if I can find out what's going on in your life. So, let's... Does anyone have a RAV4? Yep, you sir. What's your name?
Alex.
I probably should have been able to tell you that. That's fine. But let's try this. So you've got a RAV4. It's blue.
Yeah.
It's blue?
Yeah.
Yeah, and your car's recently been smashed.
No.
Where'd you park? The audience car park?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been smashed. You better go have a look at that. Okay, we're going to introduce a brand new segment for you here. This is tonight's top 10 list. So what we do is read out a list, right? And it's about something, and it's really, really funny. Okay, so tonight's top 10 things tax money should be spent on. And it'll be like silly things that people should spend money on, like porridge. That's actually not one, but it's actually pretty funny as an example, so maybe it should be one. All right, we'll start from number 10.
Michael, what are you doing?
Tonight's top 10 list. It's our new segment.
Yeah, that kind of sounds an awful lot like something I've heard of before.
Well, yeah, I mean, 10's a number, and people have been making lists for ages, so it's like, whatever. Number 10 is balloon animals.
No, as in, I'm pretty sure that someone else does top 10 lists.
Well, obviously, someone has probably listed 10 things before. I mean, you know, 10 commandments, that's a list. So, number 9 is Chinese lessons.
Yeah, for Christ's sake, Michael, David Letterman.
Number 8 is porridge.
David Letterman does a top 10 list every night. It's kind of his thing.
Number 7 is porn. Everyone likes porn.
So we can't do one. It's his thing. We have to make original segments.
Number 6 is tax rebates. That would be really silly because it's circular.
Michael.
All right. What if we change it? What if I like cut 2 so it's a top 8?
No.
A top.
No.
A top.
No. We can't do a countdown list. Do you not understand what plagiarism is?
Yeah, it's.
It means we can't use someone else's ideas. We can get sued and end up paying some serious fines.
Okay, well, I just don't think.
Specifically, you'd be sued.
Oh. So to complete our segment, some random things spoken together, but not as a list and in no specific order. Tim Tams play Lady Gaga to compose us a new anthem. Monkey Butler, A Search for Pirate Gold. Slinkies, was that legal?
Almost.
Your mum's almost legal. Original, I'm the best. Thank you very much. Hey, stick around. We've got some great guests coming up.
Stay watching after the break. If you don't watch, a kitten dies. We bought 18 kittens, so we're really prepared.